Hi, Rufus. What are you doing? Are all these your tools?
Yes. I am not only the greatest showman puppet, I'm also a highly skilled builder.
You are?
And my speciality is making holes.
Making holes?
Yes, I'm really good at making holes in things.
That's useful, I guess.
And today, I'm going to make a hole in the roof.
Why would you do that?
Because that's today's miracle that Jesus did.
I don't think I know what you mean.
I heard that in today's story, Jesus made a hole in the roof and then healed someone. So I'm going to make a hole in the roof of my house, then drop one of my friends through it, and then heal them.
Well, it actually wasn't Jesus who made the hole in the roof, but he did heal someone once who was lowered through the roof of a house where he was speaking at. Let's listen to today's story.
Oh, right. Well, while we're listening to that, I'm going to get on the roof.
Oh, Rufus.
Hey everyone, I'm James, and I'm not the greatest showman. Jesus is. You want to hear another story of how Jesus did an amazing miracle? Here goes. Once, there was a man, M for man, and this man, he had 4 friends. Now, the thing about this man is that his legs were not like this. His legs didn't work. He couldn't walk. He was called a paralyzed man. But his 4 friends loved him, and they took him everywhere they went. They carried him on his bed. Now, his bed wasn't like this. His bed wasn't like this. It was like that. It was like a mat. It was flat. Now, one day, all the 4 friends and the paralyzed man heard that Jesus was in town. He was speaking to lots of people in a house. So the 4 friends decided to get the man on his mat and carry him to the house where Jesus was. When they got there, the house was cram-packed full. Oh, by the way, it wasn't a house like this. It didn't have a roof like that. It was like that. It was flat. Well, they tried to get in through the door, but it was jam-packed. And so they tried to get in through a window. They couldn't get in that way either. Then one of them said, "Look, there's some stairs onto the roof." So they went up the stairs, carrying the man on his bed onto the roof of the house. "Now what we're going to do," they said. "Oh no," said one of them, "let's dig a hole." And so they began to dig a hole in the roof of somebody's house, right above where Jesus was speaking. The man by now was very embarrassed, but his 4 friends were determined to get him to Jesus. Well, soon enough, they made a hole in the roof and they were looking down over the crowd and Jesus, "Cooey!" And then they lowered the man on his bed down through the hole in the roof, right in front of Jesus. Jesus looked at him and he said, "Son, your sins are forgiven." Well, there were some people in the crowd, the Jewish leaders. They were not impressed with what Jesus just said. "Only God can forgive sins. He can't do that," they said. But Jesus knew what they were thinking. And he said, "Is it easier to forgive this man's sins or tell him to get up and walk?" And he looked at the man and he said, "My friend, pick up that mat and walk home." "Walk home," said the man. So he slowly began to get to his feet. But when he looked down, suddenly he realized his legs weren't like that. His legs were like that. He took a step, and another step, and another step, and then a jump, and a leap, and he ran, and it was so amazing. Jesus had healed the man. And the 4 friends, they went down the stairs, they hugged their friend, and didn't have to carry him around on his bed anymore, because Jesus had healed him. Jesus is the greatest showman ever, and he loves us very much.
Rufus, I really don't think this is a good idea.
Oh, it's okay. I have my friend Louie up here with me.
Hello, Eunice. Rufus, I'm really not sure about this. I don't know why I agreed to it.
Oh, trust me, Louie. We are reenacting a story from the Bible. What could possibly go wrong?
A lot from up here.
Rufus, I really think you should come down now.
And so, the 4 friends put a hole in the roof and lowered their friend down right in front of Jesus. Go, Louis.
Louis, are you okay?
I can't feel my arms or legs.
You never could anyway.
Well, that's not the point.
We better call an ambulance. Rufus, that wasn't a very good choice.
Oops. Please forgive me, Louis.
I forgive you, Rufus, but I still can't walk.
Thanks for watching the Sideshow.
Oh, look. I found my secret stash of marshmallows up here.